Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome to my Let's Play of Megaman's Christmas Thingy, a short, one-stage Megaman fan game developed by ACESpark using the Megaman 2 engine, or Make a Good Megaman Level 2 engine. Now this was made for Christmas specifically, and he also made it to demonstrate how easy it is to build Mega Man stages in the Megaman 2 engine. In fact, this was built in one day. So let's get started. I already customized my options. We now have a 4x screen size, thank goodness. And also, in addition to this stage being Christmas themed, we have all the weapons that'll be in Megaman 2. So we have an early preview. Those are the Hornet Chaser, the Jewel Satellite, the Grab Buster, the Triple Blade, the Flash Stopper, the Slash Claw, the Wheel Cutter, the Sakugarne, and in utilities we have the Rush Coil, Rush Jet, the Wire Adapter, and the Super Arrow. So we have, from multiple titles in fact, we have a better variety. We have the Chasing Weapon from Megaman 9, Megaman 9, Megaman V for the Game Boy, Megaman 10, Megaman 2, Megaman 7, Megaman 10, and the Sakugarne. Although in terms from games it's a little bit less variety, but we have more variety compared to the last game where it had a weaponry that kind of overlapped on each other. And of course we have one of my favorite utilities, the Super Arrow. And also we can view the info of this stage, although right now we just have dummy information. But the reason I wanted to show you this is because there's something funny. This is the test level, of course, and also the Megaman 2 engine is based off of Wrecking Programmer's Mega Man engine. So we have the dummy Judge 1, we have Nightman, we have the score of 69, and we have this diatribe from Robbie Rotten. Clever usage of putting in a meme here. Anyways, enough of that, let's actually do the stage. I'll be mostly playing through the stage using the Mega Busters so I don't completely destroy it, as if I did use the special weapons, well, it would make it really easy, especially the Super Arrow and the Slash Claw. When Megaman comes out officially, Megaman 2, which I will participate in, I will demonstrate how each weapon works, as there have been some changes made to some of the weapons to make them a bit more balanced, especially considering that the Jewel Shield has been kind of nerfed so it isn't so overly powerful as it was back in Megaman 9. But I will be using the Super Arrow here because I really don't want to risk going through this challenge and dying. Anyways, I just went past those power musclers. As I was saying, the engine of Megaman 2 is much more improved over Megaman 1, so it's a lot more reminiscent and accurate to the old Mega Man NES titles and definitely has much less glitches. That's for sure, so it'll be a much less frustrating experience. No more glitching through those top spin blocks back in Megaman, back in that crazy stage. Although I don't know what happened there where I phased right through the blocks. But if you use stuff like the Wire Adapter and Wheel Cutter, you can easily go through the stage. I think I'll show me going through the stage as quickly as possible using the special weapons later, just to show how easy this stage is to break. And now we have the Christmas themed Sky Air Tikis from Airman stage. And nice that we have the Sniper Joes. Of course, you can actually cut through the Sniper Joe shields using the Slash Claw, which has been buffed compared to Megaman 1 because this actually pierces through shields, and has a pretty neat effect once killing enemies with it. But I will do the full demonstrations of each of the Roadmaster weapons, or special weapons, when Megaman 2 comes out. As that'll be a better time for showing off all the good stuff, and there'll be better stages for showing off where each weapon have a better time to shine. And I will be participating in Megaman 2, taking the information or comments and feedback got from the first Megaman, as I have a lot of things that I really wanted to make better in in my level submission. As my first level submission Megaman was overly long due to several issues that came up. I explained that back in my commentary on my level in my Megaman 1 Let's Play. But truth be told, I have a lot of new ideas which I want to implement back into Megaman 2, in my Megaman 2 stage specifically. Especially as we'll be taking some ideas from my unreleased fan game that I'm sort of working on. I've kind of stopped using production on that game mainly because of work in other areas. But I will continue working on that once I upgrade to the newest Super Mega Engine. But I will release a demo build of what I currently have of that once I finish up the first boss of that game. And we're at the end. We went from an icy stage at the bottom, went near water, and we entered space. And we went to an air segment as well, so that's quite nice. After all, the elements of this stage were actually taken from what ACESpark would have added to Christmas Carol 3, including one boss fight, this being Wishing Star. First you start by creating this Wishing Star shield, which will block about every attack, excluding the wheel cutter. And after he does it a few times, he'll be randomly firing all these wishing stars. He doesn't really have a weakness other than probably the wheel cutter because that pierces through his shields. The best weapon, of course, or the one that deals the most damage, is the charged Mega Buster shot. And as usual, once you defeat a boss and complete a stage in Megaman, you get this energy element. Although the element here is much more spiffy compared to before with all of its shine. And there we have it. Also a nice a prevention of getting killed there. Well then, that was a pretty nice short stage and a nice demonstration of how easy it is to build a new level in Megaman 2. I sure hope there'll be more than 20 user submissions in the next Megaman, as those 20, or at least 12 of them, or 15 of them were fun to go through. And I would love to play a larger Mega Man game based off of unique creations from other creators. Alright, from here on out, I'll be showing off my fastest playthrough of this stage, and showing off some of the special weapons. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Toodles!